If you live, work, or just like to hang out along the Chesapeake Bay shoreline in Baltimore County, chances are you are all too familiar with midges. They've been bugging people for years here, but they've recently gotten a lot worse. Now the county is asking the state to step up and help.
They're just swarms of them everywhere. I mean, I said on a door or on a boat, they'll just cover.
The small flies are mainly active at sunrise and sunset. They don't bite, but they do bother boaters and bartenders alike.
We won't even go out and boat in some of the areas because they're so bad, and they just swarm over everything.
No matter where you go, they're just here to attack you. You can't even breathe without getting one up your nose and your mouth.
At Tiki Lee's dock bar along the back river, they spray for bugs twice a week now.
Still hasn't been cutting it just because of how bad they are.
It's not just an impact to convenience. It's the people are worried about the threat on our way of life.
Since 2022, the county and the Maryland Department of Agriculture have partnered to treat some of the most heavily impacted areas and split the costs. Earlier this week, Baltimore County Executive Kathy Klausmeier sent a letter to the Department of Agriculture secretary saying the agency hasn't lived up to its side of the bargain yet this year. She asked the department to pay what it owes and requested additional state resources as well. A spokesperson for the department says payment is being made directly to the contractor who sprayed the pesticide treatment and says the agency is working with the county to identify both short and long-term solutions.
Imagine what's going to be the scenario in 2026 if we don't deal with this. I mean, one of these midges lays up to 1,000 eggs.
Baltimore County Councilman David Mark says a lot of factors are to blame, from the weather to overfishing to the Back River wastewater treatment plant.
The treatment plant releases nutrient pollution. Midges thrive off nutrient pollution. Now, we've been told that that plant meets all the state requirements, but it's out there, and it's a factor, and it's something that people are concerned about.
In her letter, County Executive Klausmeier also copied members of Congress who represent Baltimore County to see if any federal resources might be available to help manage this growing problem.